like my third time doing comedy ever, and my first time doing it in New York, and definitely my first time doing it with this Fitbit on my wrist. I've always suspected that I get pretty nervous. So we're gonna play a little guessing game. Price is Right rules. Whoever gets closest without going over wins. Who wants to guess my current heart rate? Anyone? My heart rate. I know we got some aspiring doctors in the audience. What?
110.
110? That's like pretty active. Go. 131. That's like, yeah. Anyone else?
150.
150. Okay. No one wants the $1, Alec? No $1?
90.
90. Okay. And it's 155.
Wow.
You guys are watching like an active workout go on right in front of you. I like to use the Fitbit. I like technology, but what I don't like about technology is that it kind of like has taken out all the surprises from life. Like in the before times, before when we all had jobs that we drove to. At the end of the day, I would get in my car and I would turn on my car. My phone would light up. 19 minutes to home. Spoiler alert, phone. I want to be surprised when I get home. I don't want you to spoil that for me. I hate spoilers. I hate when movies or TV are spoiled for me. I hate when people talk about the endings of things. It's gotten really bad. Like I can't watch movie trailers. I can't be around people talking about anything that I like to watch. Basically, I could spoil something for myself and get upset when I'm just by myself in a room. I could be reading a book, turn the page, and see that the chapter's coming to an end. Spoiler! I didn't want to know that. Basically, don't tell me what happens with Ross and Rachel on Friends because I might someday watch Friends. Don't tell me. It's October 22nd today, and that means Christmas has started. Spoiler alert, Santa is not real. We all know this. We all know that it's a spoiler. But I learned that at an extra early age because I am Jewish, in case you couldn't tell by looking at me. And it was always funny in elementary school. I would whenever there was Santa talk going on, I would lock eyes with the Asian kid from across the room, and we would just slowly nod at each other. Just let them have this one. Just let them enjoy this time. It's not our time. We can enjoy it. So I was reading that book about that Jesus character recently, and at this point in the story, he seems like he's having a pretty good time. He's just hosted dinner for his 12 buddies, and spoiler alert, I saw this one on TV. It's not going to be a good day tomorrow. This next joke, spoiler alert, has a twist ending. So the other day I had to change a light bulb, so I got out my step ladder. He'll never be my real ladder. But technology has basically taken all of the surprises out of life lately. I hate it especially when technology reveals something to me about myself that I didn't even know. I was recently talking to a friend, told them that I had a bad night's sleep, and Siri must have been listening because I started getting non-stop ads for mattresses. Just mattresses. Wherever I looked, I would see mattresses. And Siri's always listening. I get it. You should be listening because you want to be selling me stuff. But if the internet knows everything about me, shouldn't they know that I bought a mattress yesterday? Why am I still getting those mattress ads? Is this some kind of power play? There's a shadowy boardroom of ad executives. They're rubbing their hands together and they're saying, we got him to buy that first mattress. Now let's see if we can get him to buy a second mattress. So now I have two mattresses. I got a second one. They wanted me to buy it and I got it. And I also have two 55-inch TVs. Those ads work on me, you guys. They work. Thinking about those ad executives makes me think about how products get their names. I don't really understand it. I've become obsessed with this one product, the Pooper Scooper. You've all heard of this product. It's basically a grabber for dog poop. They named it so well, but not quite perfectly. It could have been better. Think about it. The pooper, that's the dog. And the scooper, that's me. I am the scooper. It could have just as easily been the poop scoop. It already rhymes. I don't really understand. I have basically the exact same problem with the squatty potty. I am doing both the squatting and the pottying. They could have just as easily named it the shitter sitter. I don't understand. I don't get it. I've had a problem recently describing to people that I'm going to be working the polls in Ohio on election day, and I'm not going on a stripper tour. I'm trying to save democracy, you people. I'm trying to save democracy. I think I got a couple more stories, but the next thing is about my love for time travel related movies and TV. I love time travel stuff. It makes my brain work in a different kind of a way. I like to think about going back in time, messing with stuff, and then coming to see how that changes the present. What's the first thing that anyone thinks about time travel that they say they're going to do if only they could travel through time? Anyone?
Kill Hitler.
Kill Hitler is the correct answer, yes. Fuck Hitler, that guy sucks. Kill him as a baby, kill his mother, we do not care so long as Hitler doesn't kind of like come around and do whatever he wants to do. But here's the thing, one pair of my grandparents survived the Holocaust. Now I'm not gonna bum everyone out and tell you my grandparents' amazing story, but they met after the war was already over. So whenever I hear a would-be time traveler promise to go back in time and kill Hitler, the part of my brain that really likes the time travel puzzle shouts out, oh no! Do not kill Hitler. I need him. If Hitler is gone, then my hand's gonna start to disappear, and I need that hand to play Earth Angel at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance in 1955. That's a Back to the Future reference. Someone over there got it. Then I have to go back in time and save Hitler's life? What kind of a weird adventure would that be? I show up in Berlin in the 1930s. Adolf Hitler, I'm here to rescue you. And he goes, ach, a dirty Jew. And I go, that's the spirit. Now let's get you someplace safe. Mom, there's going to be someone hiding in our attic because people are trying to kill him. Just because of who he is. We have to save him. Okay, I have one last story. It's my last thing. And it was important I was told to tell you all that it's a true story. This actually did happen to me. It's about 10 years ago. I was getting ready to study abroad, and it felt like every day I had to go to the same office and meet with a study abroad advisor to go get my health insurance and whatever in order. And every day it's the same thing. You have to put your name in with the front desk. You sit down and wait for your name to be called. Usually you just do your homework or something. But this time the waiting room was completely empty except for one Asian girl. Now, how did I know she was Asian? She looked Asian. She looked Asian. I made a guess. I made an educated guess, and I don't think it's racist to make a guess because I guess all the time. And it would be racist to assume something about her. If I made an assumption about her, that would be racist. But I just took a guess that she's Asian. People look the way they look. Take me for example. I look like 1930s Nazi propaganda. There's a political cartoon in the history books. I'm sure you've seen it. It's a heavy-set guy, kind of looks like me. He's holding a bag of money. He's leaning on top of the entire world. I'll just do it for you. It stings a little bit, but they're Nazi propaganda cartoonists. They really nailed me. Anyway, there's only this one other person in the study abroad office, and I put my name in, and the person behind the front desk calls out, "Young Jew," and I go, and the Asian girl stands up and walks on out. And that happened to me 10 years ago. Thank you all.